What's going on, champs and champettes? It's FireMonkey here, and while we didn't get a traditional teaser for today's update, regarding Chapter 5 Season 3, we actually did get a new teaser of sorts. As you guys know, in yesterday's video, we talked about the Fallout x Fortnite collaboration and how that was being teased, and as of right now, and actually, as you can see right here, here's the Fallout collaboration teaser if you didn't watch that video, but as of right now, we didn't get another newsfeed update or something, right? It's been an hour since the typical announcement time or whatever for these little teasers, but that doesn't mean we didn't get anything. Because if I go ahead and pop up my actual screen right here, you can see this new Instagram/Twitter post from Monster Jam, which simply had the caption of "Where we droppin'," and if we quickly go to watch this video, you can see, hey, wait a minute, something's a little interesting here. There's a whole entire fish stick head and cuddle team leader head just floating above a realistic battle bus. Now, something I want to mention first off is, yes, it does look like cuddle team leader has been completely traumatized based on this face. That's not as important though, but it is something to kind of keep your eyes on and everything. It's like, it's a check on cuddle team leader. But the interesting part isn't even the battle bus or, this little teaser over here that says the release date of the new season being, the 24th, but it's actually the vehicle itself, because even though it has the Monster Jam logo and everything, you might be like, maybe this is one of the Monster Jam vehicles that they use for their shows and everything normally, right? No, it is not even a Monster Jam vehicle that has been really used before, at least as far as I'm aware, because if we go over here to these other posts, we can actually see that this is a vehicle teaser for Chapter 5 Season 3, but not only is it a vehicle teaser, this might be the vehicle we actually end up getting in Fortnite, or at least a variant of it, because as you can see right here, we have this little skull logo going on, with the little design and everything else, but I want you to pay attention to this little slash going through the left eye of the skull, right? Even the slash in the right eye and everything, because if we go over here to this image from a spectrogram that we actually got from the Sandstorm sound files, you can see that exact same logo or a very similar version of it with, that double slash going on there, slash going out, up, and above right over here on the actual spectrogram before we even had this vehicle revealed to us. Now, luckily, we also have some extra images to showcase of this vehicle via CLoverWez over on Twitter and PSD Colon on Twitter, but as you can see right here, we have a little bit of a front design and everything. You can see kind of how they have the exhaust painted on and all that type of stuff. You have a little bit of what I feel is some eyes at the front. I could be wrong there, but it definitely matches the Monster Jam theme. And then on the back, you have yourself what appears to be, like a little, you got the exhaust area where boost would actually come out of. You just got a whole entire vehicle design going on. Of course, it's probably not going to say Fortnite 5/24/24 in game, but most likely this is a glimpse at how the vehicle is going to look in Fortnite once it gets added with the brand new season. So even though we didn't get your traditional teaser or whatever else, right, it definitely feels like this is going to be one of the new vehicles for the new season, because Monster Jam has started promoting it on their Instagram, social media, and everything else. I mean, they literally made, as we see right here, a physical real life battle bus with fish stick head, we got cuddle team leader head, all that type of stuff. So I wouldn't be surprised if they did get an actual collaboration in the game, and honestly, I'm kind of hyped for it, because I don't know if you guys know, but when I was a wee little lad, me and my dad actually went to watch Monster Jam together, so it's always been something that I've kind of grown up with in my life, so seeing something I grew up with being in Fortnite is super exciting to me. However, it's not the only vehicle we're getting in this new season. If we go through some recent promotional packages that content creators in the Creator Relations program have actually been receiving, we have the official logo of Chapter 5 Season 3 Wrecked, but on top of it, it has a little card that talks about new vehicles. It says, our brand new Fortnite Battle Royale season pulls you into a contested wasteland and lets you live out your ultimate nitro-fueled vehicle or mayhem dream, but the fun doesn't have to stop when you log out. And then it goes on to kind of talk about, hey, we're giving you a physical gift, feel free to do whatever you want with it, but keep in mind how you actually have to promote it and everything else if you talk about this on social media. And the main important part of kind of that middle paragraph where it starts talking more to the creator itself is that it says you'll find a custom RC car inspired by one of the new vehicles in Chapter 5 Season 3, right? Basically confirming that, yeah, we're getting multiple vehicles, and most likely this is the second one we're going to be getting in the season, and the first one is actually going to be this RC car right here, as you can see some images from Squatting Dog. You can see an actual image of it up close and everything. You can see kind of how it's supposed to look in game. It's got a unique aesthetic, and I can't tell right now if they're going to just pull an SUV and have it as its own vehicle, or if it's going to be like the Whiplash, where it actually is just going to be sold in the item shop or in the battle pass or something, and you can just swap it it to whatever you have equipped, but I definitely think it's nice if they continue doing their own little themed vehicles and stuff that aren't related to the Whiplash, while also keeping the Whiplash there for all the vehicle support and all those cosmetics you actually end up buying. And if we go over to Squatting Dog's Twitter account, he actually posted this video right here of the vehicle kind of in action as he's kind of, you know, driving around in the RC and everything else, and you can see some interesting little designs that I didn't notice at first, mainly this little like flag, right? I didn't notice it actually had this little like flag equipped on top of it or anything, but it is a nice little back antenna or whatever else you want to call it that we could definitely see with the vehicle. Even with like the front of the vehicle, it also kind of has, you know, the lights in the shape of like eyes. It's kind of got like sharp teeth looking parts with the actual grill in the front and everything, but it is a very interesting design, and it definitely matches what we've seen previously. Well, actually, you know, for example, what we just saw with the Monster Jam vehicle, as we talked about the front, and how it kind of has that same little orange shaped eye type thing going on there. So it is pretty exciting to see all this going down and seeing all these little, you know, teasers happening here and there, because it's just kind of hype in general, right? Seeing as they're kind of preparing for the new season and teasing stuff in a non-normal way, right? We've seen them do real life teasers before, but this time they're doing it in a collaboration fashion where it's like, hey, a new season's coming up, we have new vehicles and stuff being added, it's a post-apocalyptic thing, so let's have one teaser ourselves, let's have content creators do another teaser, and then let's go ahead and have Monster Jam go ahead and, you know, have a physical battle bus in person, have a whole entire different monster truck in place and everything else to tease the new season, which most likely is going to be one of the vehicles we're going to actually see. And of course, the actual little license plate on this miniature RC car vehicle that creators got is Eat Nitro, and Nitro is apparently a big theme for the new season. So with that said, if you guys are excited for everything going on in the land of Fortnite, make sure to subscribe to stay in the loop, because I'll keep you guys updated daily with all the new stuff going on in this magical game. And until next time, we'll catch you champs and champettes a little bit later with another upload. Peace out.